So essentially the map you'd use if you're going to go hiking in the mountains. And I think all countries have their own version of it. It shows the woods and the trees. My plan was that each week I would go out and explore just a 1 kilometer grid square. The map's divided up by latitude and longitude into 400 grid squares. So one week I was out walking around a wood, and I learned that in this wood I'd been to was a thing called a dean hole. And I'd never heard of a dean hole. What's a dean hole? So then I started Googling that. So dean holes were, say, 1,000 years ago in Britain, people would dig a vertical tunnel down in a wood to extract the chalk, the lime, which they'd put on the fields to use as fertilizer. So I had to go back to this wood again, but this time I took with me a climbing rope and a head torch, and I found this hole. Even though I thought I'd seen everything in that wood, I hadn't. I hadn't even seen this most fascinating of things. So it reminded me that however much you try to see, you're always going to miss so much. There's just an infinite amount of potential for wonder in every single map if you look closely enough.